All right, shalom, shalom. I'm the brother Amawan coming to the video. Quick video, Lord willing, is edifying to the point. First and foremost, we give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, or Kakadash. The honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom to the hopefully like men that scattered abroad, pushing the truth without sincerity. And shalom to you very few sincere sisters. Right, to you all, I say shalom. All right, so real quick, I just want to add on, because I did a lesson on this probably 3 days ago, but I just want to add on, man, keeping the faith, man, right? Especially to us men, hey, we're in the gates of the nobles, man. We're speaking real hard, right? We're piercing them, and we turning the knife over while it's inside their gut, man. So yes, some of us will be in prison, and you must keep the faith, right? The Lord Yahweh Shai is definitely going to be with us whatsoever we go, right? But we must keep the faith, right? So I really want to grab like 2 or 3 scriptures. I can leave this link for any brother that may want to, do a video on it. But I was just listening to the brother, slacking for his name, but the brother from Saints of Jersey, right? And yes, a lot of us will be in prison for teaching this truth. Right, but that's not where it stops at, right? We must keep believing, Hey, he finna come with it, man. Like I said, I had a dream about this, a little minute back. I think I did a video to it, but let me get the scripture first. This Revelation 2. This Revelation 2 and verse 10. Excuse me. Come on now. It says, matter of fact, I'm reading inside the NLT. And it reads, don't be afraid of what you're about to suffer. Right? And that should be soothing right there. Don't be afraid of what you're about to go through. It has to happen. If this is a part of your lot, hey, this is your testimony, man. Make it beautiful, right? So it reads, don't be afraid of what you're about to suffer. The devil will throw some of you into prison to test you, right? To test you, right? That's what it's about, being tested, right? No test equals what? No testimony. Slock your bag in there. Right? No test is no testimony, man. Right? So we don't care about Esau trying to put us into prison, man. Come on with it. Right? Because that's going to increase the faith even more. Because we know what time it is, man. We know what time it is. We know that, hey, it's only nothing but seconds left to Lord Yahweh Shai busting us out, man. Right? Call Lord Yahweh Shai. And don't be afraid of what you're about to suffer. The devil will throw some of you into prison. You will suffer for 10 days, right? A completion number. But if you remain faithful, even when facing death, I will give you the crown of life, right? To the point, right? You stood stiffly for the name, right? The Lord commends that, man. That's a beautiful thing, right? And this is a part of it, right? Like I said, damn, Salaki, you be burning this, and you be thinking about it in the head, but it comes out, it don't come out. But, Sirach 2:1, my son, that come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation, right? Be prepared to be tried, right? That's Satan's job, is to try you, man. So don't be afraid of these things that we about to go through, man. We must, hey, what the scripture says in the book of Acts 14 and 22. I'm tripping. It's taking too long. Acts 14 and 22, it reads, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them, right? Matter of fact, read the NLT right quick. Where they strengthen the believers, right? This is us exhorting you, right? Trying to strengthen you up, because these times are coming, right? And you must have on this whole armor of Yahweh Shai. Gots to, man. Lord willing, I keep mine on, right? And so do you too. It says, they encourage them to continue in the faith, right? Whethersoever you go, Wherever you go, where we're encouraging you to what? Keep the faith. This is all you got, right? Esau can take everything from you, but he cannot take that faith that the Lord has gave you, man. And you must believe on, you must stand on that. They encourage them to continue in the faith, reminding them that we must suffer many hardships to enter the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, right? So many kingdoms, right? Because you're going to come out pure gold, right? When gold goes through that fire, it has to be purged. It has to be tested, right? And we almost at the end of this testing, Akim. We almost at the end of it, right? But hey, we must hold on, right? Because once it's done, you'll see the fruit. So you'll see a reward, man, right? So I'm gonna close out this one last scripture. And also, like I said, I had a dream about this, man. You know, I had a dream. We was in they didn't grab me up. You know, they didn't grab Jake up. You know, and I'm inside of a paddy wagon, and I'm in the paddy wagon. You know, I can't see around. You know, for most of the part, I guess I was just asleep. You know, but that is what I opened my eyes at in the dream. But hey, man, I was inside the paddy wagon, and goddamn, I look up, but I'm somewhere in Massachusetts. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, damn, these folks got me way up here. I'm at my element, you know? But in my mind, right, in the dream, I'm still thinking about what? I'm still thinking about the scriptures, man. I don't give a fuck where they take me, man. You know, I'm still going to hold firm to what I got. You know, because this is all I got. It's like a goddamn book hating on me, man. The phone hating on me, you know? And I remember I was inside the dream. It was Jacob's trouble, for sure. You know? I'm in there, and I'm in there, you know, and I had the faith, man. I had the faith. It was like I said, I brought this story out another time, but hey, man, the Lord was, man, call out Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But I remember being in there. At first, it was just with me, you know, and I'm looking around at the other people that was in there, and they were just looking so scared. So, they knew they fucked up. They knew they took that MOTB. They knew it was done. They didn't have no wisdom, not truth, and understanding. They had nothing to stand on, right? And, and at that time, right, I'm just looking at them. I'm just like, damn, bro, y'all niggas look done. I'm telling them in the dream, I'm like, y'all niggas look done, bro. Like, I'm like, bro, y'all better break out this bitch. You know, like, I'm about to. Y'all trimming, you know? And I guess how I delivered it off, it sparked another brother. You know, it sparked another brother. And guess what? Hey, man, I was like, I'm finna break out this bitch, man. And I don't know how I did it. You know, of course it's through Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but the spiritual power kicked in, man, to where I was able to what? Break the chains off. And then I started picking at the lock to get out. You know, I jumped over like a little wall. And I was like, shit, I'm out this bitch. Y'all niggas crying this. Y'all niggas look through. You know, and I got the hell on, right? And the other Jake, man, he was like, hey, hold on. I was like, bro, you better come on, because I'm gone. You know? So cool, we break out the bitch, and we start running. You know? We just started running, man. Excuse me. We running through the cities, and like everything is digital now. So a lot of these microphones was starting to go on, and it was already saying, it's two people that have escaped, right? It's two people that have escaped, because right, the Jake had followed me, he got out. The Jake, so it was like through the city, it was like, you know, he escaped. So now you're hearing sirens all through the city. No, stop them. You know, and like I said, spiritual power's kicking in, so we running hard as fuck, right? Faster than what you ever see. Like we running, Usain Bolt will be walking compared to slowly walking compared to how we was running, man. You know, and we running, and then so like we see some guards, and I'm like, fuck, and we see like some, you know, policemen, and the dude was like, so what we gonna do? I'm like, man, fuck, you finna run straight through their ass. Fuck it. We going way too goddamn fast. You know, so cool. Running. So I blitzed straight through a nigga. Like, boom. You know, dead instantly. You know, that's how hard I hit him. You know, he was gone. You know, so cool. After that, you know, we just kept running, man. We kept seeing police come from all sides. We kept seeing the police car, the blue lights, man. We just kept seeing so many of them, man. You know? But, yeah, man, it just keeping the faith, right? And hey, like I said, we was, by the time you done felt that, that spiritual power kicking, that shit gonna amp your faith up, man. You know? It amped my faith up, man. Right? And Lord willing, this right here is amping your faith up, man. All right, through my testimony, man, right? We must comfort one another, right? These things are gonna happen to us, man. Right? Wherever so you go, keep Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right? Keep them in the midst, man. You know, some of us may be grabbed up, but that don't mean nothing, man. Right? The Lord he want to try. He want to see where you at. You know, you say you're a prophet. He want to see all right, how much of a prophet are you? Is it going to profit you to be in this ministry? Right? Is you going to serve the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua to death? Right? The Lord want to know. I'm gonna close off on this. Right? This Joshua 1 verse 9. This is my command in the NLT. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged. For the Lord, your power, right, is with you wherever you go. The Lord's with you wherever you go, right? The Lord got you, man. But you must believe that. You must believe that and stand on that. You know, so I'm not going to hold you too long, right? I'm going to close out. Lord willing, this was edifying and uplifting, right? Call all Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, by Shem Rakakadash. Hey, and Shalom. On to the next one. Shalom.